Hollywood, 2023. Bad year. Here are the highlights. Hollywood is shutting down. The Daredevil and the Penguin shows have both been shut down as part of the ongoing writer's strike. They joined Stranger Things, House of Dragon, Cobra Kai, and whatever the hell Disney is doing as projects currently on hold. And with the Actors Union potentially joining them in the picket line, soon any shows that are still going without writers won't have actors either. So, Rich Hollywood Studios, you're not having good content come to your streaming services. Eventually people are going to notice and cancel, and thus you'll be out money. What's your game plan here? Rotten Tomatoes is officially broken. Where's the proof? Well, because a concert movie is sitting at 98 and 99%. I'm half joking on that one, but more importantly, a PR firm has been caught buying positive reviews for their clients' movies. And they're just the ones that got caught. So let's put this argument to bed, shall we? And let's just say DC's situation could get a whole lot worse. Warner Brothers Discovery has been losing money ever since the merger, and CEO David Zaslav might have an annuity because he needs cash now. And in his infinite wisdom, he is considering selling DC to get that. Rumor has it that NBC Universal is an interested buyer for an undisclosed sum, but this is all idle chatter and talk on the lot, and so this may not really happen. But damn, if it does, your news will be generated by AI thanks to this new startup. Channel One News is a new company that will use AI people with AI voices to read AI written articles to you. Comes to us from a director at Tosh.0 and someone who works at Crackle. That matchup doesn't make any sense, and neither do the company's goals. Their stated mission is to make news more personal. You can't be personal without people, dumbass. So if you thought cable news was bad before, Comcast is already starting to use AI to make its own movies and TV shows. Are you ready for AI to take place of writers, actors, and basically the entire way we make movies and TV shows? Because, I don't know. Never thought I'd have to say this, but I prefer my entertainment to be made by humans, thank you very much. Agree or disagree? Netflix has sent its final DVD. The service that started it all for the streaming company is finally closing its doors. And it's even letting the customers keep their DVDs. Reportedly, the last DVD sent is 2010's remake of True Grit. Great movie. Let's collectively commemorate that Netflix is giving away DVDs. Kind of. Remember how Netflix started as a DVD rental subscription? Well, it's finally shutting that service down. But the subscribers who stuck around for this long apparently get to keep their last DVD rentals. Of course, this is also a cost-cutting measure, saves Netflix the trouble of shipping and eventually probably recycling the DVDs anyways. But you know what? I'm gonna keep it positive. Good on you, Netflix. The Netflix Cup, a live event where golfers and F1 drivers who are looking for a perfect match are getting paired up to play with each other in their sports in Vegas? Are we sure this isn't a dating show? Netflix is making a lot of games right now. Chicken Run, Dragon Prince, Shadow and Bone, Money Heist. Am I gonna play any of these games? No, but I gotta give them credit for the effort. Why is NASA launching a streaming service? Is the government funding really that dry? Well, I guess if you want to support the organization, this isn't a bad trade. And now that NASA's getting into the game, how much you want to bet that Elon is gonna get into it as well? It'll be called X+. He's done less weird things lately, so thank you, NASA. Thank you for planting that idea in his head. NASA Plus, the NASA streaming service, is live. If you're eager for NASA documentaries or launch coverage, then NASA Plus has your back, I guess. I think you can pay for it if you're so inclined, but I think it's going to come to some of the free ad-supported services like Pluto TV or Freevee. So yeah, Max lost 700,000 subscribers in the last few months. CEO David Zaslav blamed this decrease on having the lightest original content slate in years. In non-corporate speak, they didn't have anything good for us. And this is mostly due to the strikes. I do love this quote from the earnings call. They want to capitalize on the company's underused assets like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, and DC Comics. In other words, they want to do what Disney did to Marvel and Star Wars. Make so much of it that it's not the least bit special or high quality. Fantastic. You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that Paramount Plus is really going places. It gained 2.5 million subscribers in the past few months. This is despite them raising prices and probably benefited from merging with Showtime. And in that time, it only lost $238 million. Yeah, no wonder the owners seem keen to sell it. Paramount is up for sale. The Redstone family who owns it has partnered with some banks to approach a buyer for the company. Apparently, most of the interested buyers are private equity, which would be bad, but now there's talk of them trying to merge with Warner Brothers Discovery. That would also be bad. Or a tech giant like Amazon or Apple could swoop in and gobble them up, which would not be great. Or maybe nothing happens, which I think is ideal. Doesn't really change the reality though. What the heck is Disney thinking? That can mean almost anything, so here's some context. Disney spent $70 billion to buy Fox from News Corp in 2018. $70 billion. And now they want to resell Fox along with ABC and some other assets. Is this what it takes to be an entertainment conglomerate these days? Dumb financial decisions, poor risk assessment, asshole billionaires? Uncle Walt's spirit is floating around wondering,